This is an often asked question, it's not about this party or that ethical politics is not sustainable in India. That what we all desire or we claim to desire is not winnable in India is a proven proposition. I can now say with some degree of confidence across the country. The challenge is how to reverse that. That's the anguish of that young man. Sadhguru, you already mentioned the answer, you gave the answer earlier. We all forget the initial conditions of our democracy because we take the normative democratic institutions and the constitution, we think it should operate the way it operates in other countries after a certain degree of maturity. We have not created the initial conditions, and Sadhguru is repeatedly emphasizing that. Even today, the voters have no notion that they are electing a representative. They think they're electing a monarch, and once elected, he somehow will deliver. We don't care how. No rules, no laws, no procedure, get it done somehow or other. And that's not merely the failing of the poor people. It is the failing of our class, Sadhguru. It is the failing of the middle classes, it's the failing of the educated. That's the general perception. The second is, Sadhguru, I agree with the broader point that all of us are political. Politics is not a dirty thing. And I'm glad that you're making that point as a spiritual leader. Unless we recognize that we're all in politics, you like it or not, in some form or the other, doesn't mean that you contest, doesn't mean that you're a member of a political party, doesn't mean that you aspire for power, but you actually aspire change.
You must aspire for power. Because if you don't aspire for power, I understand that you have no intention of doing anything for this country.
Oh, that I agree. That's even more music to my ears. But I'm now trying to push them
why I'm speaking like this is, in Indian minds, particularly middle-class minds, people who can read newspapers and watch televisions, in these people's minds, business is a bad word, power is a bad word. No, these are not bad words. These have gotten into bad hands, that is the problem. These are good things.